Welcome back to the Happy Time Podcast. I'm Flames Kid,
I'm Lena.
And I'm Chris Cass.
and today we got special guest.
Hey, I'm Eli.
What?
Don't you mean it's Eli?
Yeah, it's just Eli.
It's just Eli.
It's just Eli.
There you go.
You should change it to goddamn Eli.
For real. It makes
Or
more
goddamn it,
Might
Eli.
as well.
We're gonna market that shit,
Yeah.
God
I'm gonna
damn
make
it, Eli.
t-shirts, dude.
Oh, I want a t-shirt.
That says goddamn it,
and his
Eli.
face is on it right underneath it.
I'll take it.
No, it's in the back with a thumbs up.
Nah,
Nah,
it's
dude,
gotta
like-
be. It's gotta be more clever. It's gotta be more clever.
Like
Yeah.
what?
I don't know, but it's gotta be more clever. It just can't be
We'll think
Eli.
about it.
So yeah, I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Alright,
We'll
alright.
keep you guys posted on that.
We'll go back and forth with ideas.
There you go. So, Eli,
Yes, sir.
I know it's been my turn. I know it's my pick, but I
Yes.
wanna hear from you, man. What you been up to? Cause you haven't been on the podcast since what?
Yeah, I have. I have.
There's a lot of venting to do.
Oh no! Here we go.
So I caught up on the. Was it 3 podcasts that you guys let out? Because I was behind
Yeah.
and
You're always behind.
low key. And I don't know if it was the last one, but this guy said that I don't even come around anymore.
Ooh,
And it's not that I
damn.
don't. You guys don't let me. Last time I heard, you guys have a
All I
different
hear
schedule.
is you just. I had to. You guys don't let me.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know who you sound like? Like that fucking kid, the
Oh yeah, that little kid.
the little kid that he's trying to say something, but yeah, he kind of like stutters. Yeah, that kid.
But he does
Low-key.
it so good.
Whom
He
you're the
stutter-
kid.
If there was anybody that ever stuttered perfectly, it's that kid.
Oh, I thought it
That
was me.
kid has like
No,
a
not Eli.
perfect stutter.
Okay, yeah, but you were saying?
How I don't come around anymore, and that I don't hit y'all up for the podcast anymore. It's like, well, I only brought it up whenever you would bring it up that you're going to record. So I'm like, can I come through?
Damn.
Nah,
Internal
you would
beef.
Just, you would
Internal
just
beef.
hit me up, bro.
No,
you
no,
would be
no,
like,
no,
hey,
no,
when
no.
can I be on the podcast?
You would put on the chat, hey, I'm gonna only be on for a bit because I got to record in a bit.
Oh,
I'm
you're
like,
not even on the chat anymore. So what the fuck?
I read the messages.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't reply.
I never did either before.
Yeah, you did.
Only
You
when you said you were
reply
gonna
every
record.
now and then.
Only when you said you were gonna record.
You would,
I'm like,
you
hey,
would
when can I
reply.
come
You
through?
would reply
Truth
enough
is
to just
revealed
talk shit
here.
to Jimmy.
Yeah, fuck Jimmy.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck Jimmy.
But you know, we can't say fuck Jimmy anymore because he showed up for a
That's
Trace's
just
birthday.
the one time, bro. That made it for the time that he didn't show up.
That's true.
When was he supposed to show up and he didn't?
Adrian's
Adrian's party.
That's right.
Welcome
that's right.
back. Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah,
He
with-
said he called me while I was at work.
yeah.
No, he Instagram called me.
Before
So-
you keep going, let me just say this. He only told me he told me he was coming. And after that, I said, all right, but I did not believe him. I did not believe him from the get-go. I knew he wasn't coming, but he said, I'm coming. And he kept reinforcing me without me having to keep asking him if he's going to come down or not.
Okay.
So I knew he wasn't coming.
Let-
Anyways, Eli?
Sorry. Before you continue, to give the listeners some context, okay, our friend Jimmy lives in Palmdale. Okay, we had a party that day
And he has
for
a
our
peanut
friend.
head. He has a peanut
Oh my
head.
god,
Don't
don't
forget
give out
that.
all his description.
We had a party for our friend Adrian, who is in the Navy. He had came back, and his brother threw a big party for him. His family did, and it was in Linwood. Okay, so distance from Palmdale to Linwood is about hour and a half or so about traffic with all that shit. And it's on a Saturday too. So he usually says he's gonna show up. He usually does. So well, at
But
least
I have to keep bugging him to show up for him
Yeah.
to show up.
Yeah, so just keep that in mind, that we're saying that he's going to show up, but it's an hour and a half drive, But anyways, that I just wanted to give some context behind that because, we're talking about Jimmy and people think Jimmy probably lives like 10 minutes away, but
For real.
Hell
Yeah.
no. Jimmy lives in
He's an hour and a
Palmdale.
half, 2 hour drive.
Yeah.
Not even.
usually.
Only when Eli drives.
Not anymore.
Not
That was
anymore.
only the
Thank
first
God, not anymore.
But yeah, he
Oh
had video
my
called
God.
through Instagram,
okay.
and I'm at work, and I pick up, and he's home. I think he was eating, and he's like, "Boy, you still at work? Like, you're still at home? I thought you'd be here by now. Like,
yeah.
I thought you'd be at least at Chris's or something."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Like-
like usual.
he's like, "Nah, I'm about to take off in a bit." I'm like, "All right, I'm about to be off soon too, so I'll see you." I'm like, "All right," and he never showed up.
He never showed
He
up.
said, "I'm about to leave in a bit."
Fucking
He's on
liar.
his way.
And
this boy
still
sending
early.
me like, where's it gonna be at? Your house? I'm like, nah, bro, Abraham's house. So I thought I assumed that he was like already on his way to Abraham's. I even shot him the address, I think, and everything.
Didn't he tell you that he was already there and that he thought it was a different kind of party?
Oh yeah, something like that. Like he showed up, he was like, oh, I thought it was some different kind of party, and I wasn't at. Keep in mind, I wasn't at the party yet, or we weren't at the party yet.
You were like, oh, we gotta go.
Yeah,
Jimmy's
because he was. I thought he was there. I guess not.
Lying ass Jimmy.
Oh God, nigga, stay
Fucking
lying,
Jimmy.
bro.
Fuck Jimmy.
Yeah, but all right. Like so is that what brought you back to the podcast?
Yeah.
Just because I talk
No, I
shit?
mean I've been wanting to just, I don't know, I've been busy too at work. I just got I was talking with Luis, Flames kid. I just got converted to regular, so now I have kind of a more set schedule in a way.
I thought you were gonna say you got converted into a Christian.
born again or no?
Protestant?
Lutheran.
What's the other one? The new something?
I have no idea.
It's
I don't know
new
about.
something.
I don't
I don't
know
know. Anyways, that joke's dead.
them.
You were saying, Eli?
So before that, like I was still working crazy hours, and I only had one day off pretty much. So you guys, I think, said you guys recorded Wednesdays and Thursdays. And pretty much
It's kind
Well,
of
it's now gonna be
Saturdays.
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 Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's-
could do Saturdays because I don't work Sundays.
Well,
so.
we can all do Saturdays. The only thing is, it's like Saturdays is usually the days that people want to
Want
do
party.
things.
Yeah, and it's like tough because like I was telling them like the problem with me recording during the week is like sometimes my week is very tough. Like for example, like on Thursday when we record, it's usually kind of the end of the week for me. So I end up selling jobs those days, or I get lazy and I'm like I don't want to do shit. Like I get home and I don't want to record.
He just has no energy. He's
And
really
and it
tired.
gets annoying though. So rather than bring that energy on the podcast, we were talking. I was like, well, let's move it to a day where we would feel more energetic to do it. So we all kind of agreed that Saturday would work out, and it kind of worked out because the Thursday that you were supposed to be on here, we rescheduled it for today, and it kind of worked out, and it kind of made us think, you know what? Why don't we just leave it on Saturdays?
Yeah.
Like we have more energy that day. We can.
Well, I mean, I still have to work, but I mean,
but yeah, you don't
I'm
have to work.
here.
You don't have to work tomorrow though.
Yeah.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
it could be late.
Yeah. So
recording, like
we
right now.
exactly. So so that's one of the reasons we like. It's one of the things we have to work out as a team too, like figuring out all these fucking shits because it's been pretty tough. Trying to keep afloat with all of this stuff going on.
It's not just your schedule. Sometimes Chris comes home really late too, and then like he wants to just jump right into it, and either way it just sucks that they both have to like work the next day, and sometimes it'll be like pretty early.
Oh yeah, when it's not on a weekday. Sorry,
when it
is
isn't when it is a weekday.
Yeah.
So Saturday kind of works, but the only thing is if something's planned, like a party or something like that, so we'll have to adjust for those.
Yeah, we'll probably have to end up moving it to like a Sunday on days that like
Or we could just do it beforehand.
Maybe
yeah
Friday.
on those weeks that Saturdays we know we're gonna be busy.
Mhm.
For sure we're gonna have to do it beforehand.
Yeah.
To keep up with it because otherwise we're gonna fall behind and it just creates a tumbleweed of mess.
Yes.
Well,
'Cause I was
yeah.
waiting on those 3 episodes for a while.
Oh, you're still gonna be waiting.
Yeah,
well,
but
Probably not. Probably at the time of listening, I'm probably already gonna drop all the episodes at once. So
there's-
you,
how many more do you?
you
how
have?
many-
I think I have 4 in the.
Oh my.
I have 4 in
goodness.
the chamber
I've
right
been
now.
waiting. I've been like.
Oh,
come on, you guys! I'm like
Monday you'll have all of them.
good.
Monday you'll have
I've
all
been
of them.
trying to
Damn.
get him to like work on them, but
It's because the problem with releasing an episode is one, you need a cover art for the actual episode. So that's kind of tough because I was telling Lena, we were talking about this earlier. I want to keep everything consistent on the same level. So me, Chris, Cass, and Lena have to decide on kind of like a format for the picture so that we can release them like that. One thing I want to steer away from doing is kind of doing like live pictures. I'd rather do like,
Pre-made.
not pre-made, but something
sticks to a template is what he wants to do.
something simpler where we just use kind of the logo of like
Click
the,
and drag, pretty much.
Oh yeah, pre-made.
yeah, almost
Yeah,
in
you
a
just
sense.
take a
Presets.
picture, you
Presets.
put the presets on it.
Yeah,
and it's done.
Basically, yeah. So something like that, something that makes it simple for us to release because that holds me back a lot. Like I have the episodes ready. The episodes are easy. It's like all the other stuff that comes right after that makes it harder for me to release it. So we gotta work some stuff out. But other than that, like we want to make sure that we start from the very get go. So keep everything consistent from episode 1 and just redo all those pictures basically, and make it all look the same. So you'll see kind of those things coming up.
You could also like, cause you have a new logo, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like kind of make that the preset, I guess.
Yeah, cause
Somehow work it in.
so what I was looking at other podcasts during the week, I noticed that a lot of them kind of keep the same format,
Yeah.
but the only thing that changes is like, for example, like people that talk about like certain brands, they'll change like the picture of the thing, so it'll still
To
say
the brand, right?
blah 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 podcast, and then it'll say the brand at the
Yeah.
bottom, and that's the only thing that kind of changes between them.
And that's what you would do, and you would just change, I guess.
Like I
the
would,
picture of the beer.
yeah. So like for example, like beers that we've already done before, I put the picture of the beer and then the brewing company logo right underneath that, and then sometimes we've already done that brewing company, so it makes it a lot easier.
Well, we were kind of doing that already when we were having the picture, and I was making the thumbnails of like Happy Time Podcast presents this brewing company, this beer or this beer from this brewing company. So we were starting to do that, but at least a more consistent picture would, or a template would be better.
Well, I mean, the thing we gotta do is we actually all have to sit down and not watch Bleach and kind of like
Yeah.
make these decisions.
No, I know.
You know, like it has to be like some, I guess, a meeting,
Yeah.
for lack of
Yeah.
a better word.
Yeah, that's
No,
what that's
yeah.
what me and Lena were talking about. That we need to hold on a meeting and discuss all of these changes, so
Yeah.
that way we can implement them and we all have something to do, so we can like make sure that it gets done. But sorry, like we completely cut you off on this
That's okay.
hobby time /
Alright.
meeting.
I mean,
Podcast.
this is our podcast, so technically Eli doesn't have to go.
Oh my god.
No,
I'm
but I'm
just-
kidding.
I'm kidding, man. I'm
Proceed,
kidding.
Eli.
Yeah, but what else have you been up to, man?
It's been a while.
You haven't been here, I think, since like December, man.
Yeah.
Well, just to recap, he kind of you're basically on the podcast today because I was talking smack.
In a way, that also I wanted to come on. It's been a while, and I want to catch up with you guys as well. Just like you said, I think it's December.
Yeah,
No,
December.
no,
December.
January.
No, December.
It was near my brother's birthday.
No, he was not on the podcast for
The
that.
last time.
You were here.
Yeah, I think he hasn't been on this podcast
You
since
haven't
last year.
This is your first feature in season 2.
I haven't been here since we went up to the mountains.
Ooh.
Oh, that was January.
Oh, that was January.
And
No,
even
wait,
before
you-
that,
you
it's
weren't
been-
on
I
that
had
one before
but
that.
you weren't on that podcast.
No, I
though.
know that's what I'm saying. Since then, before maybe like a month or two before was the last time.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
so
why, last
December.
year.
So it's December.
Yeah, she was right.
And,
Yeah.
and I mean, I can look it up. I'm pretty sure it's December though.
Yeah.
You were on the last mega episode for the first season.
Yes.
Yeah. See, he was on that one.
And I haven't
You
been
you were on
since
you
then.
were on that episode
He
with
was on a therapy session?
No.
no
that's
therapy
before
session
me.
was
That's after me. That's after me.
How
Yeah, that
do I
was
not
after.
know my own episodes?
That's a good question.
yeah. No. You were in December.
Yeah, I was in the mega episode with was it Hugo?
No, Abraham.
No, it was Hugo.
It was Hugo.
It was
He
Hugo?
was-
I haven't been. On the,
he was on it
no,
with you.
yeah, the last time I was here was with Abraham. He had the chips.
Yeah, because Hugo was in on a trip.
Oh, that
Yeah,
December.
it was supposed to be
December.
us three. Yeah,
December.
yeah.
That was the last. That was
That's the
the
last time
that
I
was a New
came
Year's
here.
special.
Yes.
That's what it was, the New Year's special.
That's the last time I
There
was
you
here.
go.
There you
That's
go.
what it was.
Yeah.
It was
That's
some
the last
sort
time I
of
was here.
special.
Yeah, it was a New Year's special. See, that's when that picture right there.
The Integrity
So
special.
so for our reference, we went to our Instagram to find the picture where we
January
uploaded.
It says January 3rd.
That's why the New Year's
So
episode.
yeah, the New Year's episode.
Yeah, so that's the last
But
time.
did we record it that same week or the week? Or
No, it was
Might
that.
have been
It was a
that-
week before, right?
somewhere in that
Somewhere
time.
around
Yeah,
that
somewhere
timeline.
right before that.
That's in December, technically.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so yeah, I haven't been here since then. So that's 5
That's-
months.
Shit, almost 5 months.
Wow.
That's half a year, dude.
Yeah.
Almost.
Where you been, buddy?
Just about. Just working.
I mean,
um,
as much as I
I
talk
mean,
shit
we
about
haven't
you,
seen you since then. We've seen you.
well, I
you.
haven't been on a podcast
Yeah.
since then, but you guys have seen me since.
Yeah.
As much as I talk shit about you, dude, I kind of miss you.
I know, I miss you too. I don't know. Let's see. I've been working. I went to Hawaii. I went.
You also went to that Bad Bunny concert, or not yet?
No,
No,
not yet.
that's
I'm going
in-
in August.
There you
Oh
go.
shit, never mind. August.
Well, how was Hawaii? You can't
Yeah.
just say, "Oh,
I
I,
know.
went to Hawaii."
I'm trying
you
to.
know.
Let's see. So, been doing that. So I went to Hawaii in March. So last month. It's been
Okay.
a month. Yeah, it's been a month now.
Damn,
that went by
time
fast.
How much did
flies.
you spend? And I don't want to just come in. But
Ballpark it.
just ballpark it. Yeah, you don't
Don't
have to.
exact it. Just
Okay,
ballpark it.
We're just.
That's
counting-
really your first question.
Yes.
That should be.
It wasn't as
everybody's
bad
first
as I
question.
thought it'd be.
Okay.
So, transportation, we rented a car, tickets, and hotel,
Yeah.
just under 2,000.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Wow.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's pretty
Oh
good.
My God.
I didn't know. I thought it was gonna be more.
Yeah, no, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I was actually thinking
Because
three.
how many days did you stay in Hawaii? Yeah,
Wow,
that's pretty
that's
good
good.
for
Yeah,
under
that's-
2K. Yeah, that's pretty good.
yeah.
It was pretty. I
Holy.
was
Did you guys get
surprised.
like a deal or something, or like a
No.
package? No, you just booked
We
everything.
booked everything
Separately?
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
2K.
was surprised too. I'm like, okay, I'll
That-
take it.
That's
I
pretty
get
insane.
probably because we also booked it pretty advanced.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
okay,
like-
okay.
That helps, but still, like I heard it could
You know,
be
like
very
2 or 3 months
expensive.
before. I know. I thought it was going to be.
So
But it was fun. Landed. We left. When did we leave? Friday morning.
okay.
Got
Mhm.
there midday over there because they're 3 hours behind.
Right.
Wait, they're
So
3
you-
hours behind.
So
Yeah. So
you
right
traveled
now, it's
5 hours.
Right now it's 6 over there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
well,
how long was the flight?
Tech, 5 hours. Technically.
Really?
Yeah.
So
5
technically-
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Well, you asked. I didn't hear you. You said it was 5 hours.
No, I know. I was just joking. But I really did say it though. But I mean, I was just kidding. Like,
Yeah, it was 5 hours. So we got there at midday. So we still had the rest of the day
oh shit, that's pretty
So-
cool.
yeah.
do whatever.
Did you guys know there was a 3 hour gap before you guys went out there?
Yeah. I
Oh, okay. okay.
I just had
Did
searched
you
it
do
up.
any surfing?
I wanted to, but I don't know how to surf.
Don't they have
That's the
lessons?
beauty of
Yeah,
it.
but I didn't want to spend time learning how to
Okay.
surf. So
Did you do? Did
Well,
you
that's
do,
why you just not really.
Did you do anything crazy aside from the typical Hawaii things to do?
I jumped
Anything
off a
neat?
cliff, a big
Oh, I
ass
saw the
rock.
video. Yeah.
You jumped off a cliff?
Yeah, the big ass rock.
Yeah.
I jumped off of that into the water.
Yeah.
Is
You
that
weren't
crazy
scared?
enough?
That's crazy. Do you know the distance? Shit.
No. Pretty fucking high.
Is that a distance?
That's his estimate.
That shit was fun though.
How many times did you do it?
I did it once because it's like a lot of people trying to go up and something.
Oh, so it's like an attraction type of thing.
Not really, because there's no one guarding
No,
it.
no, yeah.
It's just.
But
there,
it's
so
kinda
everyone
like-
knows you could jump off
yeah,
of it.
oh,
Do you
okay.
pay for that?
No, it's the
What
beach.
the fuck?
It's
the
the
beach.
beach.
You're at the beach.
So you just go all the way to the. So
Dude, yeah, nature
Oh,
is your.
sorry for the listeners. He's not an outdoorsy person.
I just want to know. I want to understand. You know.
It's a beach. You climb up. a
Not all
rock.
not all beaches have that. So that's why I want to understand.
Well, not
Yeah, not all
here.
beaches are Hawaii.
Right.
You know what?
Anyways, Eli, what else did you do on Hawaii?
Oh, it was an event. It was dope. It was dope. Like as soon as you land, it's a big difference. It was humid.
Okay.
But it wasn't too bad. Like so, it rained pretty much the whole time we were there. But it wasn't like a heavy rain. It was like it would rain for like 5 seconds.
Cloudy or sunny?
Some days were more sunny than others. But
Yeah.
there were
No, I'm
some
saying like when it
clouds.
was rain.
Yeah,
When
it would get a little bit cloudy. But people went on with their day because it lasted for like a couple seconds, maybe
Yeah.
a minute, and then it'd go away.
Oh
Crazy.
shit.
But it was hot. It was always like 80, so it was
Damn.
still humid. And I mean, you just went on with your day.
Okay.
So
That's crazy.
So I mean, that didn't affect the trip.
Did you try anything new?
I tried what they call a loco moco.
Yeah.
That sounds disgusting,
No,
but please explain.
I am in love with it. It is my new favorite dish.
Ah.
It is rice, a hamburger patty on top of it, pretty big.
Okay.
Some kind of gravy. I forgot what kind of, but it's some kind of gravy on top of that. An egg. Right, an egg, and they usually put like a what's it called? Not potato salad.
Macaroni
Macaroni salad.
What the hell?
Oh man.
That was delicious. And I went to some spot like 2 weeks ago, and they had that, and that's what I got to eat because
Was
Was
it
it
good?
good?
it
here?
was actually good.
What was
It
that? What was the name of the spot?
I don't remember.
Pues.
You know what's funny?
It was in Palos Verdes. I just know that.
What is it called? Do you remember?
I don't.
There's a spot in. Well, it used to be in Gardena, but they moved it to.
Oh right.
They moved it to a different city, but it's still kind of in that surrounding area.
It's still in Gardena.
No, they moved it.
Again?
Remember they moved it? It's not on. It used to be
It's on
on.
Western.
No, it used to be there.
Mm.
So basically, they moved it. It's called Auntie Males.
No, that's
Oh.
not this one.
No, I know. But they're also like authentic Hawaiian food.
Yeah.
And man, they will serve you your plate like you pay like $16 and you get like a really good plate of food. Yeah, it's,
Food. I'm like, if I moved here, I'm gonna get fat because there is just meat on top of meat, and then
Dude, what do
I
you think
tried-
those guys are so big, man?
I know. And then I tried what's it called? Kailua pork.
Oh,
Oh,
Kahlua pork.
Kahlua pork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kahlua pork. Not
Kahlua
Kailua.
pork is good.
Kahlua
Yeah.
pork. That was my first. The first time I ate it was as eggs Benedict.
Okay.
So they put it
On top.
that was so fucking. Good.
Nice.
That's good, man.
It was a fun trip though. We took a tour, and that was on Saturday. On Saturday we took a tour,
Okay.
and it took us pretty much all around the island. And in between the tour, it took us to this place called, I want to say it's called the Waimea Park
Okay.
or something like that.
Mhm.
And there's a waterfall there. And because it was raining, the waterfall was actually running.
Nice. Cool.
And there's where it goes under.
Yeah.
They actually swim, so we swam under the waterfall.
Oh shit.
That's
that
pretty
was
cool.
fun.
Was it deep?
It was pretty deep. I don't know how deep, but
Yeah.
it was deep. Yeah.
You weren't scared?
No. Why would I be scared?
Sharks.
That's not the beach.
I'm kidding.
I was scared of that when I was in the beach, though.
Illogical fears, people. Illogical fears.
I would have said like snakes or something, but okay.
Oh, maybe snakes. I don't know. That was Saturday for that, and then Sunday we went scuba diving.
Sweet.
Okay.
That was fun. Never done that before.
Tell me, Eli, are you up for some scuba? Tell me too. Oh man.
You gotta love that movie. Along Came Polly.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
That was a good reference.
Yeah. Hey, Ruben, are you up for some scuba?
Ruben, tell me too. Are you up for some scuba?
Sorry, man. That
Okay.
movie's
Because he
funny.
is happy. Happy
As a hippo.
as a hippo.
But yeah, man. What else did you do?
And then Sunday was that. The rest of the day we kind of just were on the beach relaxing.
Nice.
And,
Did you have something planned for each day you were there,
uh,
or was it just like the beginning and then you kind of like just
Pretty-
chilled out?
Knowing
much.
Eli, I'm pretty sure he winged it halfway through.
no, we had pretty much Saturday and Sunday planned already.
But
Those
not,
okay.
but not the rest of the week.
Not Friday. We kind of just like we're just gonna explore, see what's around.
Yeah.
Because our hotel we stayed at was like a block away from the beach,
Sweet.
and
That's
like
nice.
we like stayed in like in the touristy area, so there
Yeah.
was a bunch of stuff. There was like clubs and bars.
Did
kind
you
of
guys do
around
any
it.
of that stuff?
Funny story. We were so
And when he starts with funny stories, it's already gonna be good.
so Saturday we did the tour, and then in the night we had a reservation for a restaurant, and we went to the restaurant. It was a nice, fancy restaurant. No, I had those 3-course meals and stuff.
Okay.
It was
Nice.
pretty good. And it was right by the beach, so we had the water right there. And we didn't want to go back to the hotel room right away. We kind of just want to walk off the food. So we went walking around, see what we find. There was a bunch of clubs and stuff going on, just an actual nightlife around there. So I'm like, okay, tomorrow we'll come back out and do something. So Sunday comes, we do the scuba diving. Then after the scuba diving, we spend some time on the beach just relaxing. And then we go home, or we go to the room.
You're dead tired.
We're like, okay, we're just going to shower, take a quick nap,
Nope.
eat something,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll go back out. We slept for like 12, 14 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I knew where that was going.
Yeah.
I knew where that was going.
We're like, oh, that was supposed to be like our night to go out.
Yeah.
And in the nighttime, and we slept pretty much the whole.
Fuck.
Damn.
We went to
all
sleep like
bad.
around 5:30, 6ish,
To the next morning.
until the next morning, and we're like, fuck.
That's cool though, man. You just got to
Yeah.
basically rest.
It was cool though. And then Monday, we planned to just be at the beach the whole day, pretty much.
Yeah.
So Monday we went. So where we stayed, it's called Waikiki. So that's like the touristy area.
Teka Waikiki?
No.
What?
No.
What?
No. Ignore Chris Cass.
I don't even know that reference, but okay.
No,
Yeah.
Taika Waititi? No, it's Waititi, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's the director for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Oh.
The guy that plays Korg.
Oh. I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
So we stayed in the place called Waikiki, which is a touristy area.
Yeah.
Which we learned when we were on the tour that that beach that's right by our hotel, it's like not natural,
Man-made.
almost. Our tour guide was telling us that they import the sand that they put there.
Okay.
So that sand is not
From
natural.
where?
From everywhere, California,
Oh, okay.
all
They
over the
they
place.
did that, yeah.
And that beach is the sand is not natural to
Oh shit.
Hawaii.
But
Yeah.
they limit that sand to that beach.
Yeah. And then you go to the other side of the island, which is the north side of the
Yeah.
island, which is all natural over there. So, which is an hour drive from where we were at. So
Damn.
on Monday we said we're gonna go over there to experience the natural
Yeah.
sand, and it's a big difference. The water is different. The waves are different.
What's nicer though?
the
You
natural?
say different. The natural?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
way
okay.
way nicer.
What's the difference? Like some differences that you can like straight tell.
Is the sand softer, wider,
Sand,
darker?
wider, softer. The water is automatic, like already clear. It's more blue.
Wow.
Wow.
Like the one at Waikiki was already nice when I first saw it compared to over here. But then when you compare that one to the north side,
It's nicer.
it's a big difference.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Is there like a difference in the color of the sand?
Yeah, it looks more pure, I guess you want to say.
Because I'm assuming the one at by your like hotel room was like kind of like a white sand.
No,
No?
it's more like
Blondish color? Or
Like-
tan?
darker,
Darker?
like dirtier, I guess you
Oh.
want to say.
Well, I mean, okay, so that makes sense because you said it's like the touristy area.
Yeah.
The water's probably going to be different just because there's more people there.
Mhm.
More people on the beach, so the sand isn't as clean and as pure. That makes sense.
Yeah, so when you go to the other side, the natural, I guess, side, the waves are way bigger. The current is stronger on that side. The water is way clearer. And that's where I jumped off that rock as well.
Oh, really?
Over there, yeah.
Sweet.
I went over there. So.
Did you know about the rock before going there?
Yeah, because on the tour, the tour guide showed us that beach and showed us the rock.
How long is the tour?
It was the whole day.
Sweet.
Oh shit!
Damn.
That
No
was
wonder you
from-
guys are damn tired.
Yeah.
It was from 8 to like 5.
Dang.
And
That is the whole-
and you say you
that's
did
a
that
whole-
Saturday?
Yeah, that was Saturday.
That's a
Shit,
whole
no
8-hour
wonder.
shift, my boy, with an hour lunch.
Yeah, but it was fun, and
Dang.
I mean, it was worth it. It took us all over the
I'm
island.
pretty sure
much.
it was, man.
And that's where we swam under the waterfall and like saw all the stuff.
Sweet.
So overall, would you say that I know you told me you spent like maybe like around 2 for just to get there basically and to move around.
Yeah.
Would you say you spent close to 5
Total.
total? And I mean the reason
this
the,
might take a while. He went to
no
Jordan.
and the
I
The
can
re-
that's a lot of math.
the reason I say this is because I mean assuming that you were having 2 meals a day, at Hawaii prices, and assuming that you're eating at really nice restaurants, I mean all that can add up, especially
It could add up. Let's see. Friday when we got there, we ate twice at 2 different restaurants.
Yeah.
So when we first got there, we got something to eat.
yeah.
And then later at night, we got something to eat. I don't remember exactly how much it was. Maybe close to 200.
For both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's
For
that's not too
for
bad.
One day.
Okay.
And then Saturday, with the tour, they provided us lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So all we paid for was when we went to the restaurant at night that we
Yeah.
reserved. So I
Interesting.
don't remember how much that one was.
Yeah.
But that wasn't too much either. Sunday. Did we eat anywhere?
He
Sunday
is
you were
so
knocked
on the
out.
spot.
Yeah.
Sunday we
Dude, this was like a
Ate
month
once.
ago, man.
yeah. it
I
was-
know.
We ate. Yeah, we did go somewhere to eat, and we went to like 2 places to get food.
Yeah.
But then also there's these stores called ABC stores over there.
Okay.
Are they like Oxos?
That's the Mexican ones, right? Are they on every block?
Well, for the most part, yeah.
No, these are on every block. Like literally, you see one here, you cross the street, there's another one here.
What do they contain?
It's like everything.
So like a mini
Drinks.
Walmart.
Almost, except like
Small.
no, I
Is
think
it
they have,
like a
small
99-cent
grocery-
store?
It's like a liquor store.
It's a liquor store.
No,
It's a liquor store, ain't it?
almost like a 7-Eleven,
Oh, well, yeah, we have one
but
here.
they have clothes in there.
What?
Yeah, I've
So
seen
it's like a gift
7-Elevens with
shop.
clothes in it.
No?
I've
Is
seen
it like a
7-Elevens
Dollar
with
Tree,
clothes and
99
stuff in
cent
it.
store?
So it has what you would need, like grocery wise,
Okay.
like a small grocery, but then it also has clothes, and then it also has like gift shop stuff. It has like everything.
Legitimately a convenience store.
And they're
Literally-
called ABC.
ABC store, and they're literally on every block, back to back. No lie.
Do you know why?
I'm guessing that's just
It's just very
You
touristy.
just didn't ask?
I didn't ask.
You
I
know
would've
what?
asked.
When I went to Florida, they have it's mostly gift shop kind of oriented,
Mhm.
but they have them like sometimes twice on the same block. But because their streets are like
But
wider,
are they called the same?
they're not ABCs. They
No,
mostly,
not the same as Hawaii, but are the ones in Florida, are they all the same?
yeah, they basically have the same stuff. It's mostly gift shop
But
oriented.
is the name the same?
No.
No, these are all ABC, like ABC, ABC store, ABC store, ABC store. Like literally every block, the same block. If you go more down, there's another one back there.
Whoever owns
Jeez.
those must be
Literally.
rich.
Just ABC, ABC, everywhere you go.
Dang.
If they don't have what you need here, you can go over here. And if they don't have it this one, you could find it at that one.
How many of these did you visit?
A lot.
Really?
Never
He
the,
wanted to
never
know all
the
of them.
same one, because there was literally one in every single one, every single block, wherever you went. So if we needed something, oh, let's just go here real quick. If we're
What the
somewhere
hell?
else, oh, let's stop here real quick.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are they small?
Some are small, some are big. All depends, I guess, how much, whatever space they rented out or bought out, whatever.
I need a visual, so while you guys continue talking, I'm gonna look them up.
Oh yeah, look them up. Like, I was like, we were like, what the hell? So it's like, yeah, it was crazy all over the place. So I mean, we spent maybe like, not including like gift shop things, like stuff like water and stuff, maybe like 200 just by going to ABC stores.
Yeah. That's not a
Um,
lot if you're saying.
it's
If
not.
you're saying like you visited them as often as you know.
Not every day. Maybe like twice.
Twice the days you would go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still a pretty decent amount.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not kidding. They're kind of really close to
They're-
each other.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's every block, every which way.
Dude, like I would have asked somebody like, bro, why do you guys have these on every corner?
I wasn't kidding. Literally one corner, and then you move to the next corner, another one.
Did you only go to one island in Hawaii?
Yeah. This time we only went to one. We only went to Honolulu, the main one.
Oh, okay.
The best one.
Well, if you're trying to do touristy stuff, if you wanna be like more away from touristy stuff and just in the nature, just like countryside, I guess. I've heard of Maui or
Maui, Wowie.
Kailua,
Kalua,
something like that. I forgot that name. It starts with a K. Kai something.
Kailani.
I think it's Kailua.
Yeah, I would. Are there any 7-Elevens there?
No.
So that's probably what the ABC store is.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But
Yeah.
but 7-Elevens aren't on every block. That's the thing. Like you could go down a couple blocks
Well,
and you'll see one. But these
keep
are
in
literally-
mind,
This is a lot bigger.
exactly, a block here could be like fucking 5 blocks in Hawaii. I don't know. I've never been. You can tell me.
Well, some blocks were small, some blocks
Exactly.
were bigger.
Yeah.
But they were still every single block.
Were they hiring for the post office there? It's a real question.
I was thinking about it.
Did you send them the application?
I could just transfer
And
Yeah.
they'll just allow it?
if they have openings.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So if you decided
At
to
the
move,
same wage, though? That's
Yeah,
the
I-
real question.
I believe so. I believe it's
no,
the same wage.
That's
I
a
think
freaking life hack right there.
No, I think it depends on what it is in the state or in the area. I really think that just because like I know certain like just in comparison, jobs here are not the same. They don't pay the same like in San Francisco, even for the same company. It's because it has to accommodate the area. Some are more expensive than others. That's what I heard. I guess it depends on the company.
Huh, it's interesting.
I'm not sure. I think I've heard for like the post office. I think it's the same across board.
Really?
So no matter where you transfer, you will get paid the same as you were getting paid.
I want to say yes. Maybe they do a.
I mean, I'm not holding you
what
to
is
it.
it,
Like
COLA?
I'm just trying to understand.
cost of living adjustment when you move. So maybe they add to. Maybe I'm not sure.
They just.
I mean, technically, Hawaii is a little bit more expensive
Than living here.
than living here.
Yeah.
I'll get. Maybe they might bump me. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe they might bump me. I don't know. Give me a raise. Maybe I might come back with that bump.
Maybe. But I mean, it was fun. Yeah, maybe closer to 4, not 5.
That's still.
That's still a pretty decent amount.
That's still. A
But I
big,
mean,
big amount.
it is 5 days, and you did do
A lot.
pretty good amount of stuff.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's cool, man. It's good that you're kind of enjoying traveling. You know, it's good that we all can enjoy traveling
that's
a little bit more.
My first time going out in, I want to say 8
Off the
years.
Going out of the country,
State.
state.
Yeah, 'cause
Jesus.
Last time was when I went to New York, and that was right after high school.
You left the state last year.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And the
You
year
mean like
before
a big
that.
trip?
a big trip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Wow.
big trip.
He's
I
making
forgot.
us feel small.
Laughlin.
Did
Techni-
you have to reserve anything you did beforehand, or did you start reserving or signing up for stuff?
No,
as
we
you were
reserved
there?
beforehand.
Beforehand.
Yeah, so the tour and the scuba diving were already reserved before we got there,
Okay.
Makes sense.
because we want to make sure we had those things when we got there.
Yeah,
Some-
of course.
Yeah, we reserved before.
How do you find these things?
Just
I
Google?
mean, that's just a general question.
Just Google it. Just
Really?
Google and just reviews and see which ones are the best, and just go.
You can always
Interesting.
ask your hotel too. They always recommend places. That's what they did that's what they did for us.
Man, our hotel was
Florida.
whack.
Oh,
But
really?
I mean, we just got whatever, because we weren't gonna spend time in the room was just to
Just
sleep in.
sleeping, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much just wanted.
Understandable.
So our hotel was whack.
Um,
You needed wristbands to get into the pool, and the pool was probably like the size of this room.
oh,
Nice.
okay.
Shots at me, bro.
Damn.
Nice. Nice.
And they didn't serve alcohol.
Oh, that's.
That's a.
You didn't leave?
Oh,
Like
we left. I mean, we went there, and then
he's like, we were never there.
we went there, and they're like, oh yeah, we don't serve alcoholic drinks. I'm like,
Can I bring my own alcoholic
you
drinks?
can,
Oh, okay.
you can, but then the pool was like.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can bring your own alcoholic drinks, you know.
But
that's-
he's saying it's like a downer because you're drinking and it's not even like a nice pool to be at.
Yeah, and it was like really small, and then there was like just kids there, so
Oh yeah.
we left.
Dang.
Oh, that's good.
So I went to go buy drinks, and then we went to the beach.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, sounds better.
Sweet.
Can you drink at the beach there?
We did.
This is not a confession to a crime.
Nope.
He allegedly
He allegedly.
drank.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's cool, man. We're glad, man. We're glad you've been enjoying yourself a little bit.
It was fun. Yeah, it was a fun trip.
That's
I'd
good, man.
definitely do it again, but different island.
Different island.
Yeah.
All right.
Different island, just to explore them.
Not different place, just different island.
Different island, because I mean,
So you'd go back to like next time you want to take a trip, you go back to Hawaii, and you wouldn't.
I would
like,
definitely go
somewhere
back to Hawaii. Yeah. Yeah, like Maui maybe.
else?
That was your first time?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
My first time, so it was fun. Yeah, and then we came back, and I had taken 2 weeks of vacation,
Yeah.
so the trip was in between the 2 weeks. So I took
time to
Oh.
prepare and time to recover.
yeah. So
Yeah.
we got
Nice.
back, and I still
Nice.
had the rest of the week to just chill. So I was relaxing for another 4 days
Sweet.
at home.
That's good. That's
Chilling.
good.
It's good, man. You always want to catch up on your rest.
Especially the time difference.
Jet
Oh,
lag.
Oh yeah.
I
just-
would look at the time like, oh, it's only like 5 o'clock in Hawaii right now.
Wow, really? You were there for 5 days, and you're just like, damn.
I want to go back.
That's crazy, dude.
I don't know. It's a big difference. I don't know. Just
Yeah.
especially like leaving like this crowded ass area. I mean, we were in the touristy spot, but when we
It
would
was
go,
still less crowded.
yeah, when we would go to like where it was less touristy and just beach and just nature, it was like it felt good to just be away from all the noise, you know.
Yeah.
And it's green. It's
Oh.
a humid place, so it's green.
That's the big difference. you would see the mountains and like there's like it's actually green. What a mountain should look like.
Not brown.
Not brown or burnt.
Mountains aren't supposed to be brown.
No.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll show you when we go to Sequoia when we go camping. No,
Just-
but I had the same thing. I mean, you can't compare Florida to Hawaii, but I've never been to Hawaii. I've been to Florida,
Yeah.
and it was absolutely beautiful. How green and how big and how
There's
fresh.
mountains in Florida.
Well,
I was thinking the same thing. Like there's mountains. And
maybe
That's
okay,
right.
not the mountains, but like just the area. Like, imagine there are alligators. Just you could just be walking down the street and encounter one. They're not
Why is
kidding
that
when
cool?
they say that.
you say
Wow,
that-
what?
you say that like with such excitement. Like
No,
that's
no,
the
no,
best
no.
part.
I
Like,
mean,
I
like,
don't want to see an
there's, like,
alligator when I'm walking.
there's-
down the
Yeah,
street.
dude, I'd be running the opposite way.
There's like bodies of water. Is
Oh,
what
I
I
think
mean.
you said
There's-
bodies.
I'm for sure there's bodies floating in
I think
freaking
you
Florida.
say bodies.
man.
I'm like, girl.
I'm like, oh my god, I really don't want to go now.
Yeah, dude. Just Google your birthday in Florida, and I guarantee you
Something
somebody
happened.
committed a
Oh, I
crime.
know. I haven't done
That
it,
day.
but I've heard that. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
I'm
too.
pretty
I'm so sure I don't even have to do it.
Florida's a different place.
Yeah, from what I've
Shout
heard.
out to my man Axel.
Wait, he's in Florida now?
He was.
No. He goes to Florida every now and then because he has
Oh.
family and stuff over there.
Oh,
so.
okay, okay.
He was actually in Florida not too long ago, maybe
Yeah, a
like 2-3
couple
weeks
days.
ago.
He had posted something. I'm like, that's not Texas, is it? And like, hell no. I'm like, this is Florida. I'm like, oh, I'm about to say, since when is there a beach in Texas?
Well, there are beaches.
Well,
in
yeah,
there.
They
there
have to be
are.
at the edge, but like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't- I'm like, damn.
All right, man.
But yeah, I mean, work, Hawaii, more work.
There you go.
Nice.
Hustling.
I'm working out.
Nice.
I don't know
Gotta
about
get
that
them
one.
gains.
Oh
Oh.
God.
Gotta
Can-
get
No.
swole.
Anyway.
Anyways,
And we're done here.
Auto
about-
muscles.
what about you guys? What have you guys been up to?
Well, I mean, it's your,
Your
pick,
pick.
so.
You go
God
first.
damn
son.
it, I had hoped that you guys forgot about that.
No,
No.
we're not. It don't work that way.
I guess I'm gonna copy Eli and just say work.
No,
Work,
what happened?
Hawaii.
What
You
happened
went to
to
Hawaii
say
too?
Work?
How was Hawaii?
No, Hawaii. Shit. What do we do? I think last weekend we just had a lazy weekend. We really didn't do anything. We spent some time teaching Lena how to play Digimon.
Oh, that's another thing I've been doing. Teaching my girlfriend how to play too.
Play what?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, video games.
Oh, okay.
So I got her.
What do you got her playing?
We were playing Mario Kart.
Oh, okay.
We were
Okay.
playing Super Mash.
Okay.
Oh.
Super
Super
Mash.
Mash.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Super Mash, buddy. That's a great game. I love playing that game.
What is it? Smash Bros.
Super
Yeah.
Smash
Super
Bros.
Smash Bros.
Yeah.
We
You
were-
can just call it Smash, bro.
yeah, we were playing Smash, and
I'm sure you weren't.
Nice, bro. Nice. I love that game too, dude. You ever play 2 players?
Loki. And then she
Single
wanted to
player's
learn how
not
to.
as fun.
That's not. It's more sad.
Okay.
And then she wanted to learn how to shoot, so we started playing Paladins.
Oh, thank God.
What?
You should be the last person to teach somebody how to shoot. You like
Well, I wasn't teaching her how to shoot per se, but like just getting used to like
the aiming,
that
and
aiming
stuff.
and stuff. So we were playing Paladins.
Mouse and keyboard or controller?
She's on the controller, so she's on
Start a mouse
the
and
PS5,
keyboard.
and I'm on the keyboard.
No,
He
start,
said
start a mouse
he
and
doesn't
keyboard.
want to share.
We'll get there.
No,
'Cause
start a mouse and keyboard.
We'll get there.
She'll be alpha if she starts mouse and keyboard.
Okay. Well, next time, because she even said, "What if I try the keyboard?" I'm like, "Okay,
Yes.
next time."
Yes.
So we did that. We were supposed to play Call of Duty,
No.
but we haven't,
No.
we haven't done that.
That's a terrible.
Gotta do
game.
zombies.
Yeah,
Zombies.
maybe zombies.
Something
yeah.
like that. Yeah, not
zombie.
because with Paladins, there's no like.
There's
like,
no
free
PVE.
Yeah, so
There's only PvP.
we just went straight into playing against other people.
Yeah.
So that's not like the funnest way to learn, I guess.
Yeah.
Especially when you getting killed every time. I mean, she would get a couple kills, but for the most part, she was dying a lot. So it's not that much fun for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We've all
that
been
kind of
there.
sucks. So I want to do Call of Duties because you could do like
Team
Yeah.
deathmatch.
yeah, but like with bots and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
So
okay.
that'd be like a little better for her to like
Yeah, get
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 accustomed.
used to it, yeah.
Yeah.
because
Uh.
like she freaks out and she like moves the joystick a little
Yeah.
bit too much and then she loses control. So
Okay. I mean, understandable. We've all been there.
yeah, so
That's cool.
that's fun.
All right.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that she wants to learn. So.
Yeah, definitely. That's always fun. Yeah, I've been investing a lot into Digimon. A lot.
And then you're investing into her, so she can.
Yeah.
Yep, I have my own deck now. I basically two.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a fun game. Like
It's really
legitimately, like it's fun.
When you have people to play against, it's fun.
It's fun. It's legitimately fun. Like I'm finding it more fun than Yu-Gi-Oh. And
Should I start investing in Digimon then?
dude, it's
Get in on the bottom floor. Well, actually, you're probably like on the 5th floor right now.
yeah. You should probably like if you're gonna get into the game, this is like the perfect time to get into it. One,
Yeah.
because shit is already fucking rocketing like a motherfucker.
The
Yep.
prices. Oh my
Dude,
god.
like okay, so I bought the first set, the 1.0 set.
If you look under my bed, you can see.
how bad it is.
Yeah.
I bought the 1.0 set at $70. No, not 70. Yeah, $70
Mm-hmm.
because I knew it was gonna go up because of the stuff that it contained. Now, if you want to buy a box, it's like 150. So it kind of like a little bit over double.
Doubled.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's
Jesus.
and the game is fun. Like it's not boring. It's not like this is stupid. Like
Mhm.
whatever. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, how it got with all these fucking mechanisms of summoning.
Mm-hmm.
Like Digimon is just fun. Like the way you play it is fun, and the way there's no life point counter or anything like that. The only thing you really have to worry about is your security cards.
Mm-hmm.
But the game,
The thing I like about the game is that nobody has found a way to cheese it.
yeah, basically, and it's like
There is not one deck that
Yeah.
stands out.
and each color has its own thing that it does.
yeah.
And now they're doing the thing where they're mixing colors up. So now you have two colors.
So I don't know anything about it. So what does that mean?
We're basically giving you like layman's
Yeah,
terms.
that's what it is. So
Yeah.
like there's
You guys don't understand that
Okay.
even when you say that, it doesn't make any
Okay,
sense.
okay.
Because
There-
they
you
told
say
me the
co-
same. Like, so there are different decks, and they go by colors, and
Mhm.
each color focuses around a different strategy.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I started off with purple, and it was more of like dumping it into the graveyard because there are
Trash.
certain sorry.
Well, Eli
The
kind of
trash.
gets it because he has more knowledge of that stuff.
Oh, okay. So some of the cards where I was able to throw stuff in the trash in order to get it, and I can get it out later using certain cards.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yellow is more about security. So like basically your security, think of life points.
Yeah.
So you have 5 security cards. So your opponent can either attack you directly every single turn, or can attack your Digimon to stop you from like basically ranking up.
Mm-hmm.
So if he knocks out all your 5 security cards, you're done. Game over.
Yeah.
So basically,
Security cards and a direct attack.
yeah, and a direct attack. So basically, yellow kind of messes with security. So
Mhm.
like
You can replenish.
you can replenish it. You can swap it out. You can dig through it. You can do a bunch of shit.
Yeah, because originally, like with other decks, you don't really know what's in your security, but with that one, it kind of lets you peek, and then
Yeah.
you can always take one out, put something else in, kind of thing. So yeah, you can manipulate it.
Yeah. So red is more kind of like
Attack base.
it's more power based. So it's kind of like trying to get to the basically like knock them out done.
Yeah.
Trying to get like
You can level
strong,
up real quick.
like
Yeah.
really, really strong Digimon like on the board,
Mm-hmm.
like at an instance, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That sounds like my playstyle.
Blue is more controlled
Memory.
on memory. So basically, the way you play the game is there's a memory gouge in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So when you start the game, you start at 0. The first player, whatever, plays a card. Usually, it'll be like depending on what card they play, it can vary from like 0 to like I think it's like 7 is the max. I think for a card to be played. So you play 7, for example. You give them 7 memory.
Like a regular
The,
card.
the, the minute it jumps over to their side for memory, it's their turn. Like you can't do shit anymore. It's their turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So basically, blue kind of like is
So you can keep playing until you have the 7.
until
you go under the-
until you go over 0.
Yeah.
So like you play your for example, let's say
you can think of it as like a negative. When the other person plays, they go negative, and you can use that negative as
You're making it more complicated.
sorry.
yeah. Well, basically, blue is more memory oriented. Green is more digivolve oriented. So it makes digivolving better, so that you get strong Digimon really quick.
Strong Digimon that basically costs you nothing.
Yeah, and the thing is, the stronger you have, the easier it is to rack through the security cards. Because a lot of the times you have like really strong cards in the security stack, and then they'll delete your Digimon, and then you're with nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, and what's the other color? White and black are kind of like, well, black is more destruction oriented. Like it's more, it destroys most of your opponent's cards.
Probably themselves too, I'm assuming.
And white is like kind of like neutral. Like it's just there to like as support cards basically. But the game's fun, dude. The game is legitimately fun. It's
Yeah.
it's been really addicting for me at least.
It's like I said, dude. Nobody has found a way to cheese that game because, like, if you think
Why?
of Yu-Gi-Oh, like everybody builds the same deck because it's really, really good.
Yes.
It's just different variations. You know,
Yeah.
like, they just swap out cards here and there. But in Digimon, it's completely different because think of it like rock paper scissors. One deck beats one deck. One deck beats the other deck. The other deck beats the other deck. The other deck beats the first deck, and it's just one giant cycle. You know,
Mhm.
and that's a lot more fun than playing one type of deck. Or two types of deck, or maybe even three types of deck that are
Yeah.
like all top meta, you know?
Yeah, and now what they're doing is they're mixing colors up. So they're doing like blue green,
Yeah.
or they're doing like purple yellow.
So basically, it's just more possibilities to whatever you can do with a single type of card.
Yeah, so it's just fun, dude. I've been really hooked on that game, so it's been fun. I've been doing that, collecting a lot of that. Like Chris has mentioned earlier, we've been watching a lot of Bleach.
A lot.
A hell of a
Too
lot of
goddamn
Bleach.
much. I started watching it, dude.
Yeah. And that's basically been it. Like we haven't really done much. Besides and watch baseball, of course, because we've been following the Dodgers and the Angels a lot. Planning to go to another game sometime this season.
Let me know when.
You want to go to baseball
Yeah.
game?
My girlfriend, she likes going to baseball games.
She likes
What's
baseball.
your team though?
Dodgers.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, we're,
Hey, it could be worse. It could be some
Oh
other.
no, I'm just like, did you really have to ask?
we're probably gonna go to a freeway series game. So like Angels Dodgers,
yeah,
because
it gets fun.
we wanted to go to Angel Stadium,
Mm-hmm.
but those are the days we're gonna be in Laughlin.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we won't be able to go that. So we would have to go in June.
Which sucks because if we would have got there early enough, we can go to Golden Road before we go into
True.
the.
That is true.
The stadium.
We have yet to actually do that.
We need to do that, and I've been wanting to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think what we're gonna end up doing is getting tickets for the freeway series in June
in Dodger Stadium.
at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna work out.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're down, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's been me. So I'm just gonna pass it on to you guys. You guys can duke it out to see who goes next.
Someone's giving
Rock,
me the
paper,
eyes.
scissors. Go.
I'll just go.
Okay, you lost.
I haven't really been up to much. I've been sticking with school. I've been kind of planning out everything, trying to figure out ways to be more productive and useful. It's been tough when I'm not working just because I got so addicted to like the days. And you know, it's just always filled up and you only have certain hours to do certain things. And I didn't know, like, you can complain about having time. It's weird, but it's hard when you try to plan out your days, but then stuff just always comes up last minute and it messes stuff up. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay productive and everything, looking at certain jobs and what I'm gonna do once this class finishes because I'm getting towards the end. But I've been enjoying everything and having a good time. I want to say that kind of sums me up. So go ahead, Chris Cass.
Well, I kind of gave my car the green light this week, so I've kind of just been running it and seeing like if anything messes up. Cause for a couple of podcasts, you know, there's things been wrong with my car, so you know, like I've been playing it cautiously. Because I've swapped out like oil pans and I've done like transmission fluid changes basically, and that's kind of, it's not that it's bad for your car, but when you haven't done it on a car and then you do it like so suddenly, sometimes things can go wrong. So that was like a couple weeks ago, probably like a month and a half ago already, I think. I'm not sure. But point is, I gave my car the green light, so I'm kind of just like running it now. I'm, pedal to the metal type of thing. Seeing how far, I can, not saying how far I can push it before it breaks, but seeing how much, basically comparing the performance, before to now.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, so far so good. Nothing's been going wrong. I've been kind of flooring it here and there. Transmission's been holding up. I haven't got any, check engine lights or anything like that. So yeah, the only thing that's pissing me off is that I have a slow leak in one of my tires, and I have yet to fix it because I can do it at my job,
Right.
but my boss kind of doesn't like us doing that stuff, So I'll just wait until he's like gone or something, and
Or
probably
just go to another shop tomorrow.
no, because then I have to pay for it.
How
And
much
I'd
is
rather
it?
not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could just
if you
do it
could do it
myself.
for free, might as well.
Yeah, I
exactly.
guess.
And plus, I kind of need to balance my wheels, anyways. So
Oh, okay.
you know,
Got it.
that's a diagnosis thing for me. But yeah, I've been looking into just getting my car solid, so it's making like a bunch of sounds right now that I kind of want to get fixed. So I'm kind of just looking more into doing that rather than painting it, because my car looks like a piece of shit on the outside, but I guarantee you it runs pretty good.
Better than it looks.
Yeah, it does run better than it looks, actually. I am very proud of that.
That's all that matters.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, I've just been focused on my car. I've been using my spare time at work because I've been having a lot of it. It's been not that great, really slow. But yeah, I've been using my spare time to work on my car and stuff like that. Like I said, it, just gives me something to work towards. It makes me feel like I actually accomplished something when I do something to my car. So yeah, aside from that, I don't think I've been doing much. I got my mojo back at Apex, but I think that's pretty much it. And I was playing pretty bad since I had started again, but like now I've picked it up, and for some reason like my mojo's back, so I'm actually doing things now, and I'm proud of that. I've been down in the dumps for a while. But yeah, I mean, everything's like looking up, and yeah, I don't think I have much. Not much else to say. It's just same old. Things are starting to look
Bleach
up.
and Digimon.
Bleach and Digimon.
That's
Yep.
what it's
Yeah.
been.
It's basically.
So maybe in a couple weeks I'll have something more exciting to say. But for right now, I'm still going.
All right. Well, I guess that brings us to the core of the episode. The reason we're doing it.
For me.
There's a reason.
He said for me.
I thought it's because we wanted to drink on random days and just have an excuse to do it.
Don't reveal the secret.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So today we're gonna be reviewing a beer by one of the people who I guess he was a huge part of my childhood.
I want to say a lot of people's.
Yeah, a lot of people,
Yeah, a lot.
definitely. I would stay up watching his show late night on Nickelodeon. For the
Sometimes it would wake you up.
oh, that's true. That too. Yeah, I mean, if that didn't give it away, we're talking about George Lopez here. Yeah, he partnered with a brewing company called the Brews Hall, and they are producing his beer, obviously with his collaboration, and yeah, we wanted to try it. We saw it. Well, we saw it here at Corked in Long Beach, and originally I had heard about it from someone else, and when I saw it there, I was like, okay, this is gonna be the pick. So it's interesting. I want to try it. It is a Mexican style lager. But before I give anything more away, let's get to the crackening, and let's get to the taste buds of this stuff. All right. All right, guys. All right. Let's do the crackening, guys. What the fuck is that?
Oh no. Sounds like Pac-Man.
Oh, it
it
does.
Oh, no, not
Nice.
Pac-Man.
I think he is having too much fun with that.
Low key.
He's having a Pac-Man flashbacks.
To our world record.
Oh God.
I don't know if on a world record.
Dave and Buster's
bro.
record.
Yeah, definitely broke that machine's record though.
Man, you know what's the worst thing about setting a record at an arcade? knowing that at the end of the night they turn it off.
Or resets it.
It resets it.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they do.
For real?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. Dude, you think they leave those things running all night?
I would. Hope
That's
so.
a lot of electricity.
No, but
Or I
mean,
would at least assume that has some kind of memory.
Yeah.
There are arcade games. Maybe like new age ones, yes. But like old ones like Pac-Man and stuff like that, like
But
they
that's
don't
not
have
old
that.
Pac-Man. That's new Pac-Man.
That's true, but
And that's a new
I
system,
doubt
too.
they changed the way they built them. They just
no,
made it more.
I'm sure.
They just made it more like what do you call it?
Because-
They simplified it, obviously, but
But the first one that we went to, the one in OC, it had a high score, and you guys beat it versus the one in Torrance.
yeah, because we went there at the end of the night.
Same thing.
And
in
at the end of the
Torrance.
day, I mean,
And their high score was like 5.
yeah,
5K.
anybody could have played that during the day.
I don't know.
Think
I
about
guess
it.
we won't know until we go back to one of them.
Exactly.
We go back, and I'm gonna ask.
No, they I guarantee you they turn it off, and I'm pretty sure it gets deleted.
All right, guys. So this
Pretty
beer.
sure.
It's pretty clear. It's not as
Wait, were you recording that?
Yeah, this is all recorded.
Oh my god, I wasn't. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, we're back on air.
I apologize.
No, it's all good.
It's a good thing you didn't use that word you used right before. You don't use that word no more.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
We don't know what word he's talking about. Please ignore Eli. So the beer today, like I said, it was from George Lopez and George Lopez Brewing Company. It's called Lil Mexi. Okay. So obviously short for Little Mexican.
Racist.
Really?
Yeah. There's the eagle with
Little Mexico.
Green dot.
there's a eagle with the colors of the Mexican flag, and obviously he's holding. Oh, I think he's fighting a snake. Looks like a fucking.
That's the. It's an exaggerated version of the thing that they told the Mexicans to go find to establish their land.
Oh, I don't fucking know. But he also has the fucking Mayan. The Mayan. I guess the artwork of the Mayan calendar.
The Mayan culture.
That stuff.
Hey, wait. Whoever reads that has to read.
You gotta read.
You
that.
gotta read it like that.
Okay, I'll do it.
You gotta say it right.
we
You
can,
gotta do it right.
we can take turns. If I fuck
Nah,
up,
hell
if I fuck
nah.
up, it goes.
We ain't taking turns, bro.
We're all gonna do our own way of doing
Wait,
it.
Yeah,
how,
alright.
about, how about
Let's
we
see who
all
does it
say
better.
that one together?
All right,
Wait, which one?
The second line.
Okay.
all right.
I guess.
So I'll say the first line, and then we all say second line.
Wait,
Alright.
together? Wait.
Never mind.
Okay, I'll just do it.
Alright, I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
Let's everyone do it.
Lil Mexi is as good as it gets. ¿Sabes qué? It's like that.
They already fucked up.
Yeah.
Next.
It's like, okay. Little Mexi is as good as it gets. Porque sabes qué? It's like that friend we all have. That's like, let's go. Add an extra lime and just kick back. I don't know.
I think you added too much.
Yeah,
emphasis.
nah, she added it, but it was okay. It was okay.
Well, that's how he says it. Porque sabes qué?
But he
No,
but,
you.
but he doesn't have the pork on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to give it a shot?
Let's see.
Nah, I think she got it.
I'm not good at these.
No, go Eli. Go Eli.
Go, Eli.
Lil Mexi is as good as it gets. ¿Sabes qué? It's like that friend we all have that's like, let's go. Add an extra lime and just kick back.
That was pretty good.
It's a tough one to follow.
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
that was pretty good.
Because he
you,
had-
you guys got him good, actually.
Yeah.
I was expecting a lot less, but
He's a huge influence. I saw him a lot. As growing
Das
up.
puto.
yeah.
That's from his comedy special.
Can't
Yeah.
do nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing
FTP.
in this house.
Fuck
It's
that
like Chris
puto.
Cass was saying earlier.
FTP.
He was like, they should have named this beer FTP.
His first beer should have been FTP, man.
I don't think this is his first beer. He has other beers. But
Yeah,
this,
we saw another one there. We don't know which one came first.
it was
Oh,
like
okay,
a,
okay, yeah, maybe I overstated something. But
yeah, but I mean, like I said,
he should definitely have one. Sorry.
yeah, and he's barely kind of like getting into the beers game. I think he only has a couple of beers out. The majority of them, I think you can find them at the Brews Hall in Torrance or what is it, Hermosa Beach? I think one of those two. It's like a brewery kind of place. They brew them there. So you can go actually there and they'll have them on tap for you to try. And
So a
stuff.
brew pub.
Tap room.
Not a tap room, but I think it's like because it essentially the Bruce Hall makes it, but it's in collaboration with George Lopez Brewing Company. You get what I mean? It's like a
Oh, I see. He has his own brewing company.
yeah. But those two places are the ones that kind of like carry it, like on tap. There's really not much on anything. I kind of looked them up. We just started following them on Instagram and stuff, but there's not really much info to go about besides them redirecting you to the Bruce Hall. So that's most of the information that I got. I really don't know when he started it or anything like that. But we want to give it a try.
Yeah.
It does look like a lager. It's really light.
Very. It's all even transparent. It's not even.
Yeah. So
somebody go get the limes.
So I want to give it a shot. And then we'll just go on from there. Let's see.
Oh, nobody's tried it yet. Finally.
I tried it right now.
That's kind of smooth.
It's really.
So I'm saying like nobody prematurely tried it.
No.
No.
Finally.
Okay.
All right. So off their website, it says we've teamed up with George. We've teamed up with George Lopez to create authentic Mexico-style beers that are truly local. Lopez, along with our brewmaster, have carefully developed recipes that will appeal to a wide range of palates and are extremely flavorful. These outrageous brews will only be released when George says they are ta loco.
Not local.
I think growing up, George was definitely a huge influence on me. The way he was as a Mexican dad, you know, I could kind of like relate to it in a way. Working in a factory, my dad worked in a factory. My mom was a stay-at-home mom for the most part. We didn't have grandma around or grandpa, but it was just kind of like a similar setting.
I mean, we had other family
Yeah.
to make up for that.
It was just like a similar setting, so it felt really relatable. Your typical Mexican family living out in the suburbs, whatever. Even though we lived in Watts.
Those are the suburbs. Did we level up finally?
No. Yeah, but it was a fun show. I mean, as kids growing up, it's kind of that comedy that's not borderline anything else. It's just straight,
I mean, it's borderline racist, man.
Why?
Because it's kind of
Okay,
stereotypical.
Okay. I say it's borderline racist because it's kind of racist to its own race, but can you actually be that? I don't think so.
Well, yeah, you can.
Can you?
Uncle Ruckus.
You fucking got me, dude. You fucking got me. I can't argue that point. Oh my god.
Got you with that one.
Okay, but he's kind of mentally ill, but you're right.
Is
But
he though?
he's kind of mentally.
He got revitiligo, the opposite of what Michael Jackson got.
Oh my god! Like I said, he's kind of not all there, but
It's
you
still
won.
possible.
You
No,
got it. You got it.
It's still possible, I think.
Well, I didn't know that prior to saying that, but basically, that show's kind of racist to its own people.
It's just really stereotypical, like, working in a factory. It just kind of, I mean,
I think the only difference is we can appreciate a good joke.
yeah. I still
It's
enjoyed
funny.
it, even though it may have been
No,
racist. That's not
is.
something that I was thinking about as a kid,
Yeah, exactly.
You see it now.
Yeah.
But, like, as a kid, I was just enjoying the show.
Yeah, but the reason you think about it that way now is because of so much shit that has happened since that show came out. Like, if that show were to air right now on
Wouldn't
on
make it.
Canceled.
canceled 100%.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's like The
Yeah.
Office. The Office being right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, The Office would not.
It would have been canceled.
It would have been.
Oscar
First
Mayer
season.
Wiener lover.
Oh my god. first season, that's it. You only get one season
Yeah.
if it came out now. You
Yeah.
only get
You
the
would
first
love jail.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
dude.
fucking Kevin telling to Oscar.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly,
It bugs me that you know the names but haven't watched the show.
thank you.
So
Dude,
you.
it's because it's just too much to watch.
No,
dude.
it isn't.
it's not.
We are
It's
watching
not.
Bleach. Like,
You really, dude.
We're watching Bleach, but I want to skip through most of the fillers. She doesn't. So who's the one that wants to watch it more than I do?
doesn't matter. We are still watching Bleach, even with the fillers or not. The Office isn't that bad. They're 22
not.
minute episodes, and
You
Yeah.
get through season 1, you get through season 2, 3 to 6, 7.
Seven?
I
I
think
don't
I'm on
remember.
5 right now.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't remember.
It's just, man,
It just flies by.
It
Yeah.
You just
does.
want to see more of it, and you
Yes.
see like where it takes you and how
Yes.
people like
'Cause-
change.
so Flameskid hasn't seen the show from start to finish. He's seen certain episodes, or he's seen clips like on social media of certain jokes, and he gets them because they're funny. But like, I
He's
think when
basically pieced together the entire show, but he won't watch it.
but no. But
He's
I'm
still
saying,
missing a couple parts. but-
It's
couple
not
good
just
parts.
that. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, it might be funny if you see it on a clip and you don't get the pretense to it. But when you know the character and how they are and the history between the relationship, or
Jim and Dwight.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Good example. When Ryan becomes a receptionist, and don't say any details about it, but when Ryan becomes a receptionist, and David Wallace calls for the office for Michael, but he gets Ryan instead, and he makes Ryan cry. That's hilarious, but you don't get it if you haven't seen the show.
I think there's just a lot of context that you need to have to get the joke even more. Like,
Exactly.
it makes it even more.
Because then you
Yeah,
start thinking,
exactly.
oh, what happened right before
Well,
this joke and stuff like
This
that.
is a good
Yeah.
example of that, because it's funny because he makes him cry, but when you
People
know,
don't know
why
why.
he says those things to him
Yeah.
and why he's crying, is even more funnier.
Yeah, that's what makes it better.
Oh man.
One of my favorite scenes is the marijuana one.
Oh my
Oh.
god! How would you
It's
know?
a memory loss drug. So how much?
Like, no,
did
you said
smoke?
when they came here that I was gonna conduct the interview and you were gonna answer the questions. Now, exactly how much pot have you smoked?
He's just like, what? Yeah, I really gotta get him to watch it because it's just so good.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But
Those pranks are what drives that show.
Yes.
Like, it makes you want to watch it more.
Yeah.
yeah, it gets you hooked.
The show itself isn't like all like flashy or anything like
Nah.
that.
And it doesn't
It's
need to
just
be,
those
like,
little
it's just-
pranks.
It's
It's just the little
perfect. the way
Yeah,
it
man.
is.
Like they put them in such like good spots. It's like, okay, putting his shit in Jello. Come on, man. Like, that's hilarious.
Michael.
when he's his twin.
Oh man.
No, yeah. So like I said, it's good to get the context. But I completely put us on a tangent. George Lopez was it was a huge inspiration. I think
Party foul, sorry.
Party foul. I think it meant something to me. I'm not Mexican, but I am Hispanic. I'm Central American. But even regardless of that, I think it was because I didn't have that situation growing up. I didn't have my dad wasn't too much in the picture. It was mostly my mom, and she was always working, and it was my little brother. So it was just really cool to see like what a family could have looked like that, not to make that like sad and anything, but it was just funny. It was really funny.
You know, I know you're gonna say, and you kind of like blocked me off when you were saying that you were Central American, but the dad, what's her name?
He's Cuban.
He's
Yeah, they're
Cuban.
Cuban.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So they're not fully Mexican.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Mexican.
The mom is Cuban. George Lopez is the Mexican.
Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's interesting, you know.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Because I remember how they talk about how they came over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but he's not okay. Yes, he's Mexican, but he's not Mexican.
okay, I
he's
think you're getting too
American-
tied into like the
Mexican-American.
race of it, or
It's 'cause-
sorry, the ethnicity part.
It's because
Well, I mean,
you have to
it
understand.
kind of was based on that though. That's like
You have to understand. It's because when we say Mexican, you're thinking like cowboy boots, cowboy hat, that kind of Mexican. But
Really?
then there's Mexican American. You know, like Cheech and Chong.
Mexican
George-
American.
yeah,
so
George
like
Lopez.
To just get into gang fights and like flowers and music and white girls named Debbie too.
Yeah, like that stuff. That's Mexican American. You know, that's stuff. That's Mexican culture that has evolved from people.
blood
Being
in,
here.
blood out.
Well, that's
Yeah.
also something that they touch in the show because their kids are more part of the American
than
Yeah.
versus their roots, I guess we'll go with.
Yeah. So
And that's what's funny is because they're like, what?
and essentially his mom, what's her name? Benny? No,
No.
what was
Yeah,
it?
Benita.
Yeah, Benny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. His mom is second generation, so he's third generation. His kids are
Yeah.
fourth generation.
Right.
yeah.
So it's Benny's is his mom's parents who are the real Mexicans.
Yeah.
So it just puts it into perspective, you know, that whole show. And it's funny because the person who gave him the okay for that show was Sandra Bullock.
Really?
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting to know that, you know, she's the one that kind of like gave the green light for the George Lopez show.
Wow.
I love her.
I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's done comedy specials.
Of course.
And I mean, I've seen a couple of them. They're fucking funny. What else? What else has he done? He's done he's opened a restaurant actually.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He's done that. The beer to me was a shocker because I didn't know that he was doing that. What other stuff has he done? Aside from like a show and
Movies.
like what?
Not really.
Well, he's-
though.
No.
He's not more. He's more like a side.
Oh, he's done
character.
what do you call it?
Well, he's
The
done.
Chihuahua movie.
Oh, the Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Beverly Hills.
He
I was,
did-
I was, I was
voice
thinking.
actor.
I was
Yeah.
thinking
Voice actor.
Hollywood Chihuahua. I'm
Shark
like, that
Boy,
doesn't
Lava
sound right.
Girl.
He was in
True.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He
in
was the
that.
teacher.
Oh, he was a villain, no?
Teacher slash villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Towards the end. Yeah.
It's funny because Danny Trejo was in that too.
Yeah. No, he was in Spy
No,
Kids.
he was in Spy Kids.
Wait, what? Oh, you said
Shark
Shark Boy,
Boy,
Lava
Lava
Girl.
Girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Okay, essentially the same thing.
It's the same.
No.
No, it's the same universe, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it really?
That's what they've stated.
Oh, I never knew that.
Not my words, theirs.
Oh.
Don't quote me on it.
Yeah, I don't know what else he's done. He hasn't. I don't feel like he's done that many movies.
No, he hasn't done that many
He's-
movies.
and
He's
if he
more
does-
into comedy.
Yeah.
And then the sitcom went on
It's-
for how many years?
It's because his
For a
his-
couple.
Yeah, his comedy like it took him so far, and he
Yeah.
only did so much. Like it's just concentrated. He didn't do a lot of it. It's just really good.
Yeah.
It's
You
'cause
know?
he's
Quality over quantity.
Exactly.
He's one of those actors who has like a stereotypical role every single time.
Yeah.
So like any
Like
mo-
Hector.
yeah.
He's always Hector.
He's Hector, bro.
No. It's because I'm looking at his movies right now.
I think
and,
his real
and
name is Hector.
if you guys have you guys seen that movie, The Tax Collector,
Yeah.
with Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah, I did.
Shia LaBeouf.
Or he's a gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Kind of did, but I don't remember much.
Yeah, I
of it. But
kind
he-
of did, but I
But-
don't. Yeah, I kind of did, but I don't remember.
Okay, I'm sorry. That,
Honestly, I loved it.
It
that
was a
movie-
good movie. I
that
remember.
movie
it
yeah,
was
was
I
good.
do remember it was good, but I
Yeah.
don't remember
Yeah,
much of it.
that movie
Yeah.
was good, and he's in that, you know. And most of the movies that he's in, it's a typical role, you know, like
He was,
some Chicano dude.
Yeah, he was supposed to be that, right?
Yeah, yes. He has like a typical role, and you know, as I'm scrolling through his movies, it's usually that's what it is. You know, he's like the Mexican, the typical Chicano dude that's just like, "What's up, man?"
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, if you look at his comedy, it's all based on like Mexican culture in a way. So like all his like you really only get his comedy if you're like some kind of Mexican or Hispanic culture, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
If
definitely.
if you're like if you're not you're really not gonna get the jokes.
exactly.
yeah,
So he's like
But
more like
even-
just a Mexican comedian as much
Yeah.
as just a comedian, you know?
But like, if you think about what you're saying and you think about how far that took
No,
him,
it's
just
it's
like
cool, yeah, but
it's amazing.
but like I feel like maybe he did it to himself, like only focusing on Like it's cool that
Not
you're
branching
proud.
out to other things.
Yeah, like it's cool that you're proud, but like I feel like because
That comes with the culture, baby.
yeah, so I feel like
pride.
Yeah.
since he did that, I feel like that's the only role they want to give him. You know?
Yeah. Or it could be that that was all he wanted to take.
That's true. Because at the end
maybe
of
that's
the
all
day,
he wanted to do too.
at the end of the day,
That's
if he
him.
doesn't want to row, he could just say no.
We reviewed Danny Trejo, and he's similar. Most of his roles are the same type of,
The same type of person.
yeah.
Mhm.
And it could be that's all they really wanted him to be doing, or that's all he wanted to sign up for.
Yeah.
He's like widely known for
Well,
Machete.
I mean, in the beginning, I can see, why he would want to do it. But, like, now that he's, acquired fame, I guess.
Yeah.
I can, like, I don't understand why he would keep doing it. Like, right now, at this point, like, anything he does is because he wants to do it.
Oh, yeah, now at this point.
Yeah.
Well, the same with George Lopez, I want to say. He probably doesn't even want to continue with TV.
I think George Lopez from the beginning, like, he just, whatever he wanted to do, he did it.
Maybe. I think a lot of the reasons why a lot of people don't want to be on television or any projects nowadays is because of, sorry to say it, but society. I feel like we've gotten a lot more sensitive, and I feel like a lot of stuff is not.
There is no we, there is y'all.
I don't think it's yeah. I think well
it's just a different type of content that people are putting out.
Yeah, because if you look at George Lopez's old material, I don't feel like it'll fly nowadays. The stuff
No.
he says,
No,
Yeah.
the things he references, like
Cancel culture really messed up a lot of stuff.
yeah, you couldn't do that nowadays.
yeah.
Is that boomer talk?
no?
Oh my
Boomer
God.
talk?
It's
Jesus Christ.
It's just people are really sensitive these days. Like
They
any
really
little
are.
thing, it's just sensitive. Like if you don't say things the right way, people are gonna get sensitive about
Or
it,
offended.
or offended, or whatever shit they want to feel. Fuck you. The best thing to do is just
Watch South Park and get over it.
exactly.
Pussies.
Yeah, it's just stupid, dude. I've always found that and this is not a political podcast, but it's just stupid, dude. Like for years we've had this these kind of things going on, and all of a sudden people want to get really sensitive about it. It kind of ruins things from the past, because it disallows what did they call it? I guess it disallows for the newer generation to learn from the old one because they're not allowed to air it anymore.
Yeah.
Basically it's there's a word for that. But basically,
Degeneration.
not degeneration.
Generation X.
It
An example right there. Kids won't know what that is.
it's the same reason why in wrestling, they kind of want to forget about the Attitude Era because of all the shit that happened. It's like I was watching a video, and for those of you that don't know a little bit about wrestling, there's a wrestler that used to be in the in the old WWF called Mae Young, okay, and she was like a female wrestler.
Right.
She comes out like sometime during the Attitude Era. She strips off her pants. This is an older woman. She's in like in her 50s. Taking off her pants and just fucking panties, fucking basically, shoving her fucking private area into guys' faces.
Sign me up.
So I mean, this is stuff that was cool in like the early 2000s to air.
Yeah.
But now, if you air that, fuck, you're gonna get so much shit from people.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it all comes down to like how sensitive we are to those kind of things. How does it make you feel, And because certain things have geared towards being more kid oriented, I don't know. To me, it seems like we've gotten really sensitive to certain topics, and to play it off, we kind of blame other things. Like, oh well, we're now kid oriented. Bullshit. You just went that way to make it easier for yourself.
A lot of it is comfort. They really don't want to offend people, and a lot of people have voices now. So it's like a more all-inclusive society. I'm not to say that's like a bad thing. I'm glad people are having a voice and they're being heard, and like certain things are being brought to the attention. But I feel like a lot of stuff has shifted so fast, and like Chris Cass was saying, are we like boomers at this point? Like, it was just a few years ago where things were different, and now it just stuff that were happening maybe 10 years ago wouldn't fly right now in 2022, and that's just crazy to think about.
And it's crazy that 10 years ago was 2012.
That's
Wow.
very crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was 2 years out of high school in 2012.
You know what
I
I,
was barely
didn't
gonna
know?
graduate.
I was in high school.
Like Toy Story 3 aired in like what 2008, or it came out in 2008, 2012.
You know what
Yeah,
tripped me out?
2012, I think.
My girlfriend told me her little brother's birthday, and it was in the year 2008.
My brother is 2008.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, buddy. You get used to it.
No. The best part is when they check IDs now, all they look to see is it 19
Nine.
or 2000,
Yep.
and it like that's just mind blowing. They don't have to do math anymore. They're just like, oh, if it's 2000, you're good. Well, at least for right now.
No, you mean if it's 19.
19?
You're good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anybody born in 19 is good.
Like
Okay.
good at this point.
Yeah, but if you were born like in 20,
2000,
In-
2001.
if,
No, even 2000s, right?
if you
Yeah,
were
but
born,
you still have to. You have if you
Depends on
see
the
a
month.
2000, if you see a 2, you have to read the whole number.
Yeah.
If
If you see a one, you're good, bro.
If
Like,
you
let
see a
that
one,
dude,
you're
let that
good.
boy fly, baby.
They're like, oh, 1, oh, there you go.
Yeah.
But if they see a 2, they'll be like, I gotta read.
Shit, what comes after the 2? 0. Oh man, what's after that?
If it's a
0.
1, oh, you're really
Oh man, the last one better not be a
Yeah,
a
that.
2.
Yeah.
A 2. No, it's a 3. Oh, get out of here, bro.
Yeah, you see like stuff like that, and that's just crazy to think about.
that COVID fucked everything up.
I feel like we
Um,
lost 3 years. Well, maybe a year and a half.
Yeah, maybe
I like
2
a
years.
year and a half.
I'll
Year and a half.
I'll give 2 years. I'll
Look,
just
Okay,
round
2
up.
years.
Sensitivity fucked everything up. COVID fucked everything up. Now we're just
Yeah,
kind of
because
like
everyone got sensitive.
Russia
and then
fucked everything up.
That's after. So everyone got sensitive. Then everyone got locked up. So they were inside their homes
Yeah.
being
quarantine.
sensitive.
losing their shit while Trump was over there blaring his fucking mouth.
And they're over there
Bruh.
being sensitive about everything. So, like,
Yeah.
That boy drove
Because-
the stock market up though.
I
Oh.
The
guess.
stock market.
Look. I'm not gonna get into politics here,
We kind of slightly are.
but during Trump, our stock market was fucking green.
And gas wasn't fucking $7.
And yeah, gas was not $7. It was it's below 3
Yeah.
for sure.
Like,
So
Yeah.
you know, at least in California,
Yeah.
you know. So
I couldn't imagine it.
I'm not gonna condone Trump or his actions or as president or anything, but I mean, let's look at the facts here. That was facts.
Yeah, there was no
The-
COVID when
the
Trump was in
numbers
office.
don't
No, no.
lie.
That's not true. That's not
yes,
true.
it was. It emerged then.
At the end.
Yeah.
Maybe it was because of him.
Maybe because he was leaving.
We don't know.
We don't want the Secret Service here, Chris.
Maybe
You
we don't.
swear the Secret Service listens to us.
They listen
And
to
if we do,
everything.
hey, what's up, boy?
That was everything. But yeah, I mean, man, where are the years going?
I know it goes by
If
so
I could
fast.
have a crisis right now,
Midlife crisis in your 20s?
I'm having a quarter life crisis. That's what's happening.
Hmm.
Well, assuming I live to whatever time.
100?
Look, man.
It's a
This
quarter.
year I turned 30.
This year I turned 27. I'm gonna be 27
I turned 25.
in a month
Oh,
and 1 day.
Hey,
What are you
hey,
doing?
ask Chris Cass when your birthday is.
Chris Cass, when's my
May
birthday?
31st. And it's on record, bitch, so you better not look at me. Oh, you forgot. Nah, it's here. I know it.
and then he doesn't text you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was, thank you. I was planning on not to do this. I was,
Now it's
God
on record.
damn it,
that
I
I
was gonna
have
do
to.
it on 12:01.
I'm gonna do it. Well, my birthday's on a Tuesday. So,
It's
The
Tuesday,
clubs are
isn't
going
it?
up.
Tuesday.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday, ain't it?
It's Taco Tuesday.
Oh, it is tacos.
It's Tequila
Oh,
Tuesday.
I'm about to eat me a fucking shitload of tacos then for my birthday.
It's Tequila Tuesday.
Tequila and tacos.
All right, where are we going for tacos?
Anywhere. No, not anywhere. No, 'cause not all tacos.
You better pick a good spot, Eli. This is the only time you're gonna catch me eating tacos with you.
Well, this is a spot
Ooh, you
Oh.
heard
my family
that.
has gone to for years.
Eons.
Eons and eons.
Okay.
Nice. Eons of Eli's.
Yup. So maybe there.
All right.
All right.
We'll see.
Well, keep me posted. Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Maybe just little food at my house and you guys come through.
Don't matter.
Yes,
man.
sir.
If that's what you want, bro, I'll be there and I'll eat it.
No meat though, so I got you.
What do you mean?
He's
It's the little breads with the bean molletes.
oh.
That's like
them's is fire.
that's our tradition
Hey,
for
but-
our birthdays. Every
Nice.
birthday.
But I need some chorizo on that bitch, though.
You can add chorizo too. You can.
Well,
meat to
that's
it.
what we did that one time, and it
Yeah.
was really
But
good.
usually we just do it like that, and then
Oh,
just
that's
some
good, though.
pico de gallo and just or
Mm.
some salsa and just.
Huh. Sounds like we have something to do on May 31st.
Yeah, no, my house.
All right.
My house.
Listeners, I'm sorry you guys are not invited.
In spirit, you guys will be there.
Yeah, you guys can be there in spirit.
And he was like, "Oh man."
All right, guys. So let's give a review for this beer.
Right. I'm not even.
Cause honestly,
Pretty good.
pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I think
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. This shit kind of gives me like a little hint of Suavitel.
What?
Yeah, bro. That freaking soap. You know what it smells like? This is what this shit
I
kind
haven't
of
even
smells like.
smelled it.
It smells like Suavitel, my boy.
Nah, you're
It got like a little
tripping.
hint of that fucking.
What do you know about Suavitel? You don't.
It smells good.
Yeah, I don't
I
smell it.
don't
I'm
know.
Nah,
sorry.
you don't smell it?
I don't
Okay.
smell it.
Well, anyways, this
Well,
is
yeah,
my
someone
take.
who-
Y'all asked for my review. This is me saying things.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not going to Chris.
Y'all ain't gotta listen to me.
Oh, we won't.
That's fine. Y'all still
So-
got the headset on.
So Eli, I know you haven't listened to us in a while,
What do you
but
mean?
we've
You mean he hasn't been here in a while?
okay. We changed the
I
scoring
know.
factor.
I
Okay.
heard. It was 5 now.
Out of 5 in
Yeah.
0.25 increments.
Yes, I
Okay.
remember. I
Chris
heard,
Cass.
I've heard.
What?
I caught up. I know. I hear.
There you go.
I listen to y'all.
There you go.
About time you caught up with the
Yeah,
song.
my number. What were you guys? My number. You guys are my top 5 last year.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
So-
not number one.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh.
She right. There was 4 other people ahead of us.
Oh damn.
Maybe it'll be different this year if you upload on time.
Oh! Shouts to Flames Kid because he does all the uploading.
Yup.
Damn, like that.
Yeah.
Shouts
Well,
to
I mean,
Flames Kid.
I'm listening to all these other podcasts when I'm waiting for you to upload.
Damn.
Dang, he's cheating
So-
on us.
No,
I can't.
you're making him
I'm-
cheat on us.
I'm caught up on the episodes, so there's nothing to listen to.
There you go.
You'll have them off tomorrow.
Straight
You
from
said
the
it.
mouth of the
Tomorrow or
walrus.
Monday, but I want them at least
Tomorrow's
by
not
Tuesday.
Monday.
Tomorrow
I said
is
tomorrow or
Monday, bro.
Monday.
Yes,
Oh.
tomorrow you have to go to work.
No,
Is it tomorrow? No, I don't go work till Tuesday. I'm off on Monday.
Oh, look
Oh,
at you.
nice rotation, baby. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm on rotation, so I'm off. Automatically, I'm off on Sundays, and then whatever day off I'm off on the week, and I happen to be off on Monday, so I have Sunday and Monday.
Nice.
As long as they're there by Tuesday, I'm gonna
Oh.
binge all of them during work.
Oh,
So-
that's it. They'll be up by
All right,
then.
that's cool.
Guaranteed.
And then he has nothing else to listen to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just run through them all.
There you go. So Chris Cass, out of 5.
Put me on the spot, why don't you?
I had already put you on the spot before this.
All right, just because this smells and tastes like Suavitel to me. I'm just kidding.
Suavemente. Bésame.
This is no, wrong podcast.
Y'all just getting wild in here, ain't y'all?
It's this beer making them
Hey,
locals.
for real. It's bringing out the culture.
Hey, ¿sabes qué? It's pretty good.
It is, man. It's really good. I'll tell you what else is really good. This artwork. You see,
Yeah.
you got your eagle, you got your greens, you got your reds,
Got
you got your
Green
snake.
beans, tomatoes.
Wrong time of the
Isn't
year,
this
Eli.
also like
You got
Aztec
this-
artwork?
Yeah, you got your skulls. You got
Aztec or Mayan?
Mayan? Actually, I'm not sure. I'll probably get trashed on
This
for it.
is. I
It's-
want to say it's Mayan.
It's something.
Probably Mayan.
I want to say it's
And,
Mayan.
and before you give your score, it is a 5.4 ABV and an 11 IBU.
Oh.
I know I didn't
That's
mention
not
that earlier.
That's not that bad, actually.
No, it's not, but it's pretty good.
Not.
So- What's your score?
Well, giving it, this is an honest opinion on taste. It tastes, it's really smooth. It's got like a little hard kick, but it's subtle. I'm not sure if I'm being a little confusing, but either way, it's smooth regardless. you know. So out of 5, I'm probably gonna give it a 4, maybe.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's high. All right.
That's pretty high.
It's pretty smooth.
Guest Eli. What about you?
I gotta agree. It's really smooth. I get the kick that he's talking about.
It
I
tastes
like-
like something for sure.
I like that there's no like bad aftertaste.
Yeah.
You know how there's some beers
Like
that have,
IPAs?
yeah. I mean, there's some IPAs that don't have a bad aftertaste either.
No, just certain beers in general.
Yeah, they have like that strong aftertaste. Like this one, it's not there for long. Like you feel it and then it's gone. So I like that. I like that about this beer. Yeah, I mean it's smooth to drink. Like you guys know, I don't drink beer like that. So
At this point, I don't even believe you when you say that.
I know.
I mean, I don't. I mean, well, okay. I have been drinking beer a little bit more. I went to a soccer game with my girlfriend a while back, and I did get some IPA, Golden Road IPA. I forgot what it was though.
Nice.
And it was pretty good. I got lucky that it was good. But this was smooth, little kick, no bad, no strong aftertaste. So I probably give it I want to say a 3.5.
Not bad.
What about you, Lena?
Even though it's your pick. I want to say it's really light, smooth for sure, as mentioned already. I like the flavor. I feel like it's not too like overwhelming. There is a little kick to it, but it's like it just kind of something I'm not used to in a lager, which is still good though. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 too. I do think it's good. I would recommend it to a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially for people who don't drink as much. I feel like
Yeah.
if you just want to grab something and this is available, something like this.
It's really
it's
really
smooth. Like you
light.
said light. That's a good way to describe it as well. It's light. It's good. It's good.
Right.
I really enjoyed this beer. It was smooth, easy to drink, no hard tastes. Would I recommend this? Yes. It was just good all around. The price factors what kind of gets me down because, when you're recommending a beer, cost efficiency is one of the things that you gotta look out for. If a 4-pack costs $30, I mean, you're really not gonna be recommending that,
Especially
Oh.
for somebody that doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so as far as these beers go, I mean, I paid almost $20 for 4-pack. So it wasn't the cheapest beer, but it wasn't also the most expensive.
Well, I don't know if I mentioned it, but my pick from last week I spent $30 on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, without cost being an issue, yes, it is a great beer. It is a good tasting beer. I do recommend it. But if I'm throwing cost into the mix too,
It's like 5 per can.
yeah, basically,
Yeah.
which is not bad. We pay more at fucking baseball games, $18 a fucking
18
beer.
bucks for
Well, I mean, everything's overpriced on those places anyway.
Yeah.
So that's expected. you
Yeah,
know?
so
But when
that-
you go to a store and you want to buy something, you see something that's $5, and you see something else that probably tastes around the same and it's cheaper, you're gonna go for the cheaper
Yeah,
one.
of course, always.
Yeah.
So that being said, originally I was gonna give it a 4.5, but I'm gonna go a little bit lower and give it a 4.0. So overall, our score ends up being 3.75 for this beer.
All right.
So it is on the higher side, definitely. And I mean, like I said, I enjoyed the beer. I have no issues with it. I would definitely recommend it. Price point is what brings it down a little bit, but other than that, it's a great beer. And if you're ever like in Hermosa Beach or Torrance, I would say definitely check out the Brews Hall. All right, any final words, guys?
No. It was nice to reminisce about how good things were. Just like a few years ago.
Yep, pretty much,
Damn, man. A couple years can change everything.
definitely. And
Kind of concerned to see what happens.
and I'm
next.
pretty sure people from the 70s and 80s think the same thing about us now.
And it's a big difference.
Well-
too, from
well,
that
I
time
mean-
to this time.
Very.
From like anybody that was in the 70s or 80s when we were teenagers were thinking the same thing. Kinda, I want to say.
Yeah. It's just part of times changing, you know.
Yeah.
But with that being said, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed this weird, crazy episode.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, it was nice to have you.
Definitely,
It's always nice to have somebody on.
we definitely want to continue having you on, Eli, and maybe possibly your +1 at some point.
Maybe.
We'll see. I mean, if
but-
you guys do it on Saturdays, that'd be good for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that'd be the best time because, like I said, I don't work Sundays anymore. So
Yeah.
Saturdays would. That way, I don't have to worry about waking up early the next day.
Right.
There you go.
You can have time
Yeah.
to recover.
I think for the most part, we're gonna stick to the Saturday schedule. I think it's easier for everybody.
Yeah.
So that being said, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Lena, your spiel.
As always, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. And I hope everybody stays well and healthy and getting through these very weird times. But to the new norm, right?
I don't know about that one, but
According to the Surgeon
No,
General.
no,
Women should not
we're
drink
done.
alcoholic
We're done
beverages
here.
during pregnancy,
Guys.
because of
I've
the
been
risk
Lena.
of birth
I've been
defects.
Flames Kid.
Consumption of alcohol beverages.
This was Eli, and
And
this
that was
was
Chris
Chris
Cass.
Cass.
Our operating
We hope you
machinery
guys have a
causes
great
health
night.
problems.
Bye bye.
Don't drink and drive.